Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I am Icha Rizki Rimarsya from class Manajemen 23A with NPM 234-11059. This video I wanted to explain material about Introduction Technopreneur. Let's watching. Introduction Technopreneur. Technopreneur is derived from two words, namely technology and entrepreneur. Technopreneur can be interpreted as business that is run by utilizing technology. Basically, technopreneur starts from idea that is considered to have the potential to change something that is usually done conventionally into a technology-based one. The use of this technology is expected to be able to make the business run more efficiently, and cost-effectively. The goals of Technopreneurship. Technopreneurship aims to develop business by utilizing technology to make human work easier. In addition, other goals include by following: 1. Opening new job opportunities. Building a technology-based business requires diverse skills, so that is every technopreneurship company that is built, there will be a lot of workers absorbed. 2. Contributing to technology progress. In addition, the goal of technopreneurship is to encourage technology progress. This is because technopreneurship products are designed to solve problems that exist constantly. That's why it's not impossible that new technologies will emerge that can solve other problems faster thanks to existing products. 3. Encouraging entrepreneurial spirit and mindset. Many technopreneurs recruit the younger generation to be part of the company. Employees must have ability that meet the criteria of technopreneur, such as the ability to take risks, the ability to innovate, creativity, and the ability to the market. Characteristics of technopreneur. 1. Creative and innovative thinking. A technopreneur is someone who is able to thinking by finding new ways to solve a problem. They never stop experimenting using new approaches using technology. 2. Not afraid to take risks. Taking risks is indeed not easy thinking to do. However, the characteristics of technopreneur are not being afraid to take risks and face uncertainty. Usually, the risks that must be taken are related to idea, times, and costs. Taking risks need to do with to product innovation and company growth. 3. Interested in technology. Because it is closely related to technology, of course a technopreneur must have be interested in the field. To not interested, a technopreneur must also continue to study and update their knowledge in fields of technology in order to apply to develop the company. 4. Adaptable and flexible. In line with technology that continues to develop over time, a technopreneur must be able to continue to adapt to new conditions. They should not close themselves off from suggestions related to optimization to meet market needs. 5. Focus and determination. Knowledge important that by characteristic of technopreneur is focus and determined attitude. They must know what their goals are and always focus on those goals. This attitude must be continuously and presently forgot to that the goals can be achieved. 6. Having an entrepreneur spirit. Because technopreneur is also entrepreneur, it is his obligation to have entrepreneur spirit. This identity by being profit-oriented, having leadership spirit, and mastering the ins and outs of the market. How to become a successful technopreneur? 1. Building a team. As previously explained, Technopreneur is technology-based business, so there must always be party who understand technology and party who master the entrepreneur. 2. Implementing problem-solving technique. Facing a world full of uncertainty, a technopreneur will identify consider many expected and unexpected challenges in the first years and beyond. Therefore, problem-solving skills are important for you to have. 3. Making decisions. As business journey, there will always be time when technopreneur must choose between two or more options. You must have decision-making skill and choose the most effective and most possible option. You also should change decisions too often. 4. Trusting intuition. The way to become a technopreneur must also trust his instinct. He must be able to see the possibility and opportunities from every challenge a problem. Inspiring example of technopreneur, Nadiem Makarim. The name Nadiem Makarim may have been heard often, especially after he was appointed as the Minister of Education, Culture, Research and Technology, Mendikbudristek of the Republic of Indonesia. However, before that, he was already known as the founder of Gojek, the first only motorcycle taxi application in Indonesia. Since 2010, the business began with Nadiem operation that there were many motorcycle taxi drivers who waiting too long for passengers, and their distribution was uniform. Number 2, Mark Zuckerberg. You may have been familiar with the social media Facebook for the past dozen years. The investor and developer is Mark Zuckerberg. At the time, he only instead the build of platform that could connect fellow Harvard students. However, the success of the social media turned it out to bring Mark Zuckerberg name future in until his company changed it to Meta to accommodate several media at once. The importance of technopreneurship. 1. Increasing the utilization of existing research. A technopreneur characters of business by providing solution of existing problem. They solve everyday problem by using the research around them. For example, only motorcycle taxi that utilize the sourcing communicates as partner. 2. Opening up employment opportunities. Still relates to the previous point. By creating opportunity with partners, it means that the existence of technopreneur can be up employed opportunities. 3. Encouraging technological development. Technopreneur also has the opportunity to encourage technological development with the many forms of technology-based business. This makes everyone committed to create new innovation to be noted by consumer. Skill a technopreneur needs to have. A technopreneur must have skill and knowledge in several fields, such as technology, business, and innovation. Some important skills that a technopreneur needs to have include: 1. The ability to innovate and be creative in developing new products and or services. 2. Deep understanding of technology and related industry trends. 3. The ability to manage business and finances effectively. 4. The ability to lead and work in multidisciplinary team. 5. Ability to develop effective marketing strategies to reach target market. 6. Ability to accurate and manage necessary human and 6. Ability to accurately manage necessary human and financial resources. 7. Ability to understand and address business and financial risks. 8. With the right skill and knowledge, a technopreneur can create a successful business with technology as the main foundation for innovation and creativity. That's all about my video. I'm Icha Rimarsya. Say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.